Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today is Wearable Wednesday and I created this wearable look with the Natasha Denona Glam palette. So if you would like to see how I did it, keep watching. Hey guys, like I said in the intro, we are going to play in the Natasha Denona palette. So let's get in. I have already done my face, and so we are going to go into the Gerard Clean Canvas in Fair and set the lids with some primer. Y'all seen how much I put on my lids, and I think that was just a little bit too much, but we're going to get it blended in there. You don't want to put a whole lot of this primer on your lids. One, because that's wasting and this stuff will last you forever. And two, you know, the more stuff you put on your eyes, the more you're going to get lines and things like that. But now this does help the fine lines and creasing. It makes my eyelids look wonderful. Best brush ever for blending out eye bases. The Morphe M173. So I hope everybody's having a great Wednesday today. So for the, I'm going to go by the palette this time. I want to, you can do it however you want, but I want to go by the palette this time, so I'm going to go into transition. I wanted to show you, you can use it any way you want to, but, so I'm going to put this transition shade down. This shade is very light, but it will help you blend out other colors. Some of these colors, like just the edges. But if you start to build this, you can actually see it's a little dark. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with this little dome brush in my bling brushes, and that is E3. And I'm going to go into the color Crease. I think this palette is so good for people wanting to start out and learn makeup. I really do. And this was really a great ideal for Natasha to do. I've never seen it done before. Which it could be done and I just haven't seen it, but for me, I've not seen it done. So I laid that down and I'm gonna go in with this little brush and I'm just going to blend. Put just a little bit more right there. There we go. And then I'm going to go in with this brush that I did the transition shade with, and I'm just going to blend the upper part of the edges, and I might pick just up a little bit. Like so. Now I'm going to go over and do the other eye. Okay, so now I am going to go in to Smoke. This one right here. And I'm going to go in with this little bitty brush. I'm just going to put it right here in my outer third and work it in to about, I don't know, I might work it in a little bit into my crease right below that color. And then I'm just going to blend. And then I want to dig into blend this one to blend that out just a little bit. And I'm going to go back in with this little brush. I'm not going to make this eye really dark today. This is about, yeah, so she says. I don't want to put lash line in here because then that's going to make it really dark, and I don't want to do like a really dark eye today. My eyes have been a little, they've been bothering me really bad, so I may have to take a couple days break. I'm not going to put lashes on either. Something has irritated my lash line. I rubbed my eyes like crazy last night forever and ever before I fell asleep. So I'm going to give them a little bit of a break after today. So I'm just going to... Now I want to go over and catch the other eye up, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, now I'm back. So I think what I want to do is I do want to go into one of the colors that says outer lash line. That's a shimmer, and I'm going to go in with one of my shader brushes. I'm going to go in with this little AOA. It's a E122. If you all shop Miss A, you need to pick up these little brushes right here, or this one right here. I'm going to actually go order some more, which this one's a... This one says E122 also, so they changed it. As you can see, it's changed just a little bit. One's a little thicker and one's a little bit more narrow, but I love these brushes right here. They are so good to pack on shimmers. Okay, so I'm going to go, we're going to stay with this color. And I'm going to go into outer. I'm going to go into outer eyelid. Sorry about that. That was the dentist office calling to see if I wanted to come in early. Alright, now I'm going to go in here with this outer eyelid shimmer. And I'm just going to pack that right here in my outer lid, outer part of my lid. Like that. Okay, I'm going to go into this center of the eyelid because it's kind of pink, and I'm wearing pink, so we're going to do that. Yes. Oh, I love that color. Look at that color. I love that. I'm going to get a little bitty fluffy brush and I'm just going to lightly blend. Okay, so now I'm going to take this little Jaclyn Hill fluffy brush. It's the JH40. And I'm just going to lightly go in between these two colors and just blend out the edges just a little bit. So I'm just barely touching my eyelid. Now I'm going to go into the inner corner right here. And put that in the inner corner. This is cute. And of course, this is a wearable look. And then I'm still going to go in with this brush. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with this brush and I am just going to lightly blend up here. Kind of blend that into the so it's not so harsh. Then we are going to go into the color Lash Line. And I'm going to get a lash line brush. Woo! Charles. Okay, so this is the MOTD straight to the point brush that I got from Pixi. And we are going to go into the Lash Line color, and I'm just going to lightly dip it. I'm going to flick that off, and then I'm going to just run that across my lash line. And then, of course, Belinda has to go in a little bit deeper when she said she wasn't. And I'm just going to blend that up a little bit just to create a shape there at the end a little bit more intense, to intensify it. Kind of like a eyeliner. Like so. Fuck. Okay, so now that I have that, what did you do, Glenda? All right. We're going to do the inner corner in just a minute. I'm going to go in with my concealer and I'm going to clean this up and finish my face, and I'll be back to finish the eyes with you. Okay guys, now I am back, and for my face I used my Yensa Sunlit Glow Silk Bronzing Base. Love that stuff. And then I used my Pixi by Petra Honey Nectar Face Palette. I used the bronzer, the blush, and both highlighters. And now we're going to finish the eyes. So I'm going to go in with the Thrive Cosmetics mascara. I'm going to curl my lashes.
So I'm going to go in with Thrive mascara. Let's get these lashes done.
We'll go in and separate a few of these lashes that are sticking together. And I'm not going to use the Thrive mascara on my bottom lashes. Oh, I love that mascara. Now I'm going to go in, I'm going to take that off in a minute. Now I'm going in with the Skinny Mascara by Wet n Wild. In 1 second, I gotta finish my under eye. Okay, so now we're gonna go into the Natasha Denona palette, and we're gonna look how dirty this thing gets. This is my second time using it. I haven't used it since the first time unboxing it, so it gets dirty. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this Jaclyn Hill light definer brush, and I'm going to dip into Smoke first, this one, and I'm just going to go up against the lash line, the bottom lash line. Just kind of stamp it all over. Then I'm going to go in with my Mary Kay smudger brush, and I'm just going to blend. Into lash line, this one right here. And I'm going to start right here, right below that. Take the end of this brush, and I'm going to dip into the color Blend, this one right here, just lightly on the edges, and then I'm just going to lightly go under these. I'm not doing an eyeliner today because of my eyes. And so next we're going to hit these bottom lashes with the Wet n Wild Mega Slim Mascara. Now while we're letting that dry so I can clean that up, this eye look turned out to be fire. What do we think? I'm going to go in with this little Jaclyn Hill dome brush. I'm going to spray it with my Gerard Slay All Day Setting Spray. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap in. Okay, so then we're going to go into the color Inner Corner. And instead of dipping into brow bone, I think I'm going to stick with Inner Corner and do my brow bone so both of those match, because it has more of a pinky hue to it. The Inner Corner color does. It's got like a silver and a pink kind of hue. So I'm just gonna do that. Okay guys, sorry about that, I got a phone call. So we're going to finish up this video and we're going to do the lips. And so for the lips, I'm going to go in with my Gerard Cosmetics Sugar and Spice Lip Pencil. And I'm going to go in with my dirty, because I forgot to wash it, bling brush, lip brush. And then I'm going to go in with the Everything Nice by Gerard Cosmetics. This is a new one. I have not wore it yet. First time wearing it with you. I thought this was a brown, like a matte brown. I think it is, but it's got like a pinky tone to it. And then I'm going to go in with Bare It All, and that is a bare nude. It's not as nude as I wanted. Let me find mine. I wanted to use this anyway, but I was like, oh no, I wore that the last 2 or 3 times. There we go. This is Kimchi Doll. I won't show you that side. This is the color. It's a very, very, very muted nude. And now I'm going to go back in with my Bare It All, Sugar and Spice Lip Pencil. And then I'm going to go in with my Crystal Gloss. I love this gloss. And guys, that is the end of this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. And I hope you have a wonderful Wearable Wednesday. And if you recreate this look, please tag me in it. And guys, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss a beat. And become a part of our YouTube family. And I will see you in the next one. Stay blessed.